Greetings, everybody. It's I, the French fry you left in your car last week. And we're in a rush today. We're gonna very quickly get this team builder done. And then we'll go into the match. Okay. Wiggles. Okay, so my opponent, he has Dragonite, Mega Gyarados, Gengar, Sandslash, Clefairy, Jolteon, Machamp, Magmar, Slowbro, Tangela, and Kangaskhan. All scary mons. Dragonite, best Dragon, Gyarados, best and only Dark, Gengar, best Ghost. As you see, he's pretty scary, but Sandslash is his only really reliable removal, so we're gonna try to exploit that. Yeah, I can't really talk about the team too much. I have 3 minutes until the match starts, and I'm barely recording my team builder, so I forgot to set my layout. Okay, but we should be good now. Okay, Wiggles is coming again. Frisk, Leftovers, Dazzling, Witch Deck Knockoff, literally like what we brought last week, with very similar easy spread. Monkey making his debut. Choice Band Defiant with max speed and max attack. We are running the 2 maxes on this team, but I feel like it's kind of necessary. Defiant to block if you want to use Defog with the Dragonite, and in close combat, Poison Jab, Thunder Punch, and Ice Punch just kind of helps for coverage. Eradicate coming back again, pretty much what you saw last week. Quick Attack and Sucker Punch for priority. U-Turn for Momentum, and Facade just to deal damage. Bird Up, Heavy Duty Boots, Defog, Discharge, Sunny Day, and U-Turn. Meant to use Sunny Day to help out Chair, U-Turn as a nice little pivot, Defog to get rid of rocks, and then Discharge to hopefully paralyze. Rico, which would be a lead, Weakness Policy, Sturdy, Stealth Rock, Earthquake, Rock Polish, Rock Slide. Love it. I forgot, I did not finish EVing Rico. I should have probably done. We'll put a little bit. Okay, there we go. So this seems to be really good because I can take like a Grass Knot from the Jolteon and then Rock Polish up and then just be fast and be stronger. So I'm really looking forward to trying to use this a bit. And then Chair coming back as well. Dragon Dance, Fire Punch, Dragon Claw, Thunder Punch, uneven amount of HP. Stealth Rock, of course, Dragon Dance to help us set up. Fire Punch, Dragon Claw, Thunder Punch, just to be able to deal damage. Thunder Claw, Dragon Claw is there for like the Dragonite. So I have a little bit more time left, so I'm gonna go a little bit more into my opponent's team, I guess. So I do have a little more time left. So the Gyarados, yeah. Clefairy, very bulky with Eviolite. Tangela also gets Eviolite, very bulky. The Machamp can be really scary if it's like Choice Banded and you do a lot of damage, but it'll be like way more guts, which we're not gonna want to deal with. And then the Slowbro's good at the bulky water and psychic type, but I don't really see it having a good matchup. And the Kangaskhan's there really more for a mascot pick, but it can also be a Wish Passer. But I think Clefairy does a better job at that than Kangaskhan does. Okay, so my team kind of what I'm hoping to do in the later parts. My strategy is just to maybe get Eradicate or Monkey in later on in the match and have them kind of clean up. But we can also always just have Chair set up late, and Bird Up's kind of just there to be able to do a lot of damage. We're not bringing Roof. I probably should bring Roof. Yeah, I originally had a different set, so I'm actually gonna bring Roof instead of Sunny Day. Because I originally had like a different set. I originally had like a set with like Executor with Chlorophyll, but Executor is such a bad matchup. So those are kind of what I'm planning to do here. Rico is probably the lead. I'm gonna go see if Kangas is ready to play, and I'll see you guys in the match. Okay, we're back. Okay, he brought very different to what I actually expected. Let's see. No Clefairy. No Clefairy. He brought the Slowbro. No Gyarados and no Sandslash. And instead he brought the Magmar and the Machamp. Okay. So my lead here is just Rico. go ahead and just remove all the other stuff while I wait for him to make his move. It'll be a bit before he makes his move. I get it. I'm trying to get rid of all this other stuff that's also on screen. That's not good. Apparently, I may have used Kangas in the past. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just trying to get into this match. I think everything's in set, everything's in place. We have a good team. He also brought a couple other stuff that I didn't expect. Leading off with the we'll lead off with the Shelter, bro. Okay. I'll make my rocks up. Don't really care what he wants to do here. So, what's my answer to this thing? Oh, if I keep going into bird up. Oh, he's gonna teleport. But what do you go into? I feel like your only real answer is Jolteon. I feel like Dragonite could be heavy duty boots. So he's gonna end up going into the Jolteon right here. We'll go ahead and we'll U-turn out. Rico. Oh no, we can keep the side attack. Not what I wanted to do, but we're just gonna click Rock Slide in case he wants to pass out, because you can pass to 2 stages of speed. So I feel like it's gonna pass into the Dragonite right here. I'm not really thinking too much, I'm just kind of just doing what I think works. Doing what I think works, and I just think I'm gonna go into chair late game and just try to win. Like that, go into chair late game and just gonna end up U-turning. So my answer to this thing is gone, which is of course Rico. Not good, but not necessarily bad. We're just gonna go into Wiggles. So he's focused, Ash. Kind of what I expected. So he's gonna go into the Gengar here. And Gengar might just sweep me here. Yeah, he's gonna put in a sub. So we'll go ahead and just knock off. So he is Black Sludge, okay. So I have to go into Eradicate and Sucker. And if he predicts it and goes for a sub, then I just lose right there. So, not in a good situation. I did face against a Jolteon, which is of course pretty broken because I did allow passing stats. Only passing speed, and I did say you can pass like attack, but your opponent has to raise that attack. You can't be the one who raises your attack. So you can't like Swords Dance and pass that. Like let's say my Primate, it can pass the Fight Boost, but it doesn't even get Baton Pass. So he's Nasty Pot, he's gonna Sludge Wave. Yeah, that is gonna kill me. We're gonna Eradicate here. And we're gonna Sucker and hope he doesn't predict it. If he predicts the Sucker, then we lose right there. If he predicts Sucker, we lose right there. If he doesn't though, then we have a chance at winning it. Because or else we just get set by the Gengar. It outspeeds my whole team, nothing's gonna take a hit from it. It might have been a damage roll if we killed or not, but I'm just happy that we're in a good situation. As long as his will click Substitute. No, he predicted. Well, he loses all of his boost now. But now that I'm burned, I am just gonna click Quick Attack. The Jolteon right away. So we're still in a good situation. I don't like that the Gengar's still alive, but it takes a lot of damage when it comes in and has to be really careful now. I'm not in a good situation, but I'm still gonna believe in myself. So we now have a lot of attacks. So he's heavy duty boots. So we have speed right here. We have speed. I'm gonna click U-turn. I'm gonna smarten up after last week. Last week when I didn't click U-turn, we'll go ahead and we'll break. I think we lose though. I really should not have let my Wiggly's health go down that early. That was not good for me. And that was my main Dragonite counter. I mean, I just have to go into chair. Yeah, he's gonna put in a sub. So we'll go ahead and just knock off. He is Black Sludge, okay. So I have to go into Eradicate and Sucker. And if he predicts it and goes for a sub, then I just lose right there. So, not in a good situation. I dead space against a Jolteon, which is of course pretty broken because I did allow passing stats. Only passing speed, and I did say you can pass like attack, but your opponent has to raise that attack. You can't be the one who raises your attack. So you can't like Swords Dance and pass that. Like let's say my Primate, it can pass the Fight Boost, but it doesn't even get Baton Pass. So he's Nasty Pot, he's gonna Sludge Wave. Yeah, that is gonna kill me. We're gonna Eradicate here. And we're gonna Sucker and hope he doesn't predict it. If he predicts the Sucker, then we lose right there. If he predicts Sucker, we lose right there. If he doesn't though, then we have a chance at winning this. Because or else we just get swept by this Gengar. It outspeeds my whole team, nothing's gonna take a hit from it. It might have been a damage roll too if we killed or not, but I'm just happy that we're in a good situation. As long as he doesn't click Substitute. No, he predicted. Well, he loses all of his boost now. But now that I'm burned, I am just gonna click Quick Attack. Jolteon right away. So we're still in a good situation. I don't like that the Gengar's still alive, but it takes a lot of damage when it comes in and has to be really careful now. I'm not in a good situation, but I'm still gonna believe in myself. We now have a lot of attacks, but so he's heavy duty boots. So we have speed right here. We have speed. I'm gonna click U-turn. I'm gonna smarten up after last week. Last week when I didn't click U-turn, we'll go ahead and we'll break. I think we lose though. I really should not have let my Wiggly's health go down that early. That was not good for me. That was my main Dragonite counter. I mean, I just have to just Dragon Claw. Alright, that's what I have to do here. Or I go into Bird Up. I'm gonna go into Bird Up and I'm gonna have to Roost. There you go. So he goes for the D-Claw. So we're in a bad situation. I think Chair takes it. And then we have to Mega and just click Dragon Claw. But if Chair doesn't take it, we lose. If Chair takes it, we can get rid of the D9, or we can hurt whatever comes in, and then Eradicate can clean up late game. Since his Gengar's in a bad situation, it can't make a sub, so it has to just attack. So we are still in a decent situation. Not a situation I want to be in, but not a bad situation either. Oh god. So I'm gonna have to Dragon Claw without Mega. I can't Mega, I just have to Dragon Claw. I have to Dragon Claw without going Mega here. Because if I go Mega, he gets super effective Dragon Claw. But I think I literally just lose because I couldn't do anything. But don't you worry, Ace. Ace is like here in chat, so like it's a little bit tough to beat the D-Knight, but trust me, I have my ways of doing things. And that is not one of them. And Chair doesn't go down, okay. So we have to go to Eradicate here. and we have to quick attack. He can predict that and go into his Gen Jar here. But we have to quick attack. I don't even think it kills, but we have to have faith that quick attack kills here. If you have to go in a Gen Jar and predict it, I'm fine. I can't risk anything at this point in the game. Rather than make it a close game, because we're not in a good situation. I was not focused. I did not team build well. I wasn't very focused. I did. GG. That was such a poor performance by me. Literally one of the worst games I've ever. That is the worst game I've ever played in my career. That is the worst game. I'm pissed. Bye.